Hey guys, it's Nirvana from the Patriot Games. Before we get into this weekend, I want to just go over a couple of really important safety rules. One thing about this sport, it's not fun if it's not safe first. So be sure to remember, always keep your your weapon pointed in the safe direction, which is downrange or wherever we designate at that time. Because there's a lot of times where you may have opportunities to flag either the people running beside you, your judge, or even spectators. So you need to be cognizant of that. Failure to abide by this will result in immediate disqualification, unfortunately, because we need to hold a high standard of safety for what we're doing. Furthermore, there will be a stage, bang bus for example, where you need to make sure your safety is engaged and that rifle is pointed in a very safe direction because you will be moving from shooting position A to shooting position B with your rifle chambered. So things to think about. We need to slow ourselves down to make sure we're being as safe as possible. Okay? General rule for handling firearms. No loading or manipulating weapons until the judge says to do so, right? When you get over to that last bay over in What the Ruck, we're not loading that rifle till we're at the firing line because we can't have rifles pointing in all directions while we're still walking up to the firing line, right? We need to have everything controlled. Slow yourself down. Take a moment. Hey, is this safe what I'm doing right now? When you're back in the athlete village, be cognizant of if you're handling firearms or not. We want to do our best not to do that. If you need to check your weapon system, check your red dot, go head over to one of the berms and we can manipulate it there. We'll try to have safety tables around there, or you can even ask the battle boss at each stage where exactly you can handle it. But there are uber amounts of bays at this range. So you have plenty of opportunities to go safely manipulate and handle your weapons without worrying about whether you're flagging somebody or potentially causing a hazard. If you're new to the shooting sports, the 180 rule. It's a rule where you are standing in a line with other competitors, other people. You've got 180 degrees where you can't break the muzzle of your pistol, right? So here I am, shooting, shoot, boom, 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 right? I'm gonna go turn around and go to my next thing. Oh wait, I haven't holstered yet. I just flagged a bunch of people. I've broken my 180 rule like immediately. So before you even begin to turn around, make sure you holster your weapon system, and then you can turn around and take off from there. Failure to do so can also result in a DQ. Okay? So just slow it down, make sure you're doing things safe, because that's the only way it's fun. In What the Ruck, you will be transitioning from rifle to pistol. It's a lot of fun. You guys are going to love it. Everybody always asks for it. But that being said, please, 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 if you feel resistance when you're reholstering your pistol, take a second, look down. You're allowed to visually look down to make sure that that gun goes in there uninterrupted, trigger undisrupted, and enters nicely and safely into your holster. When you're going to be bringing down your rifle, turn your safety on and just bring it to the front of you. There's no reason to throw it back behind you when it's loaded. No need for that, right? Just bring it down to your front, slowly, not slowly, but initiate your safety, make sure it's on, let your judge see that it's on, and bring it down. And then you can transition between weapon systems. But in no way, and there's no reason to rush any of those transitions. Yes, we want to be fast, we want to be this, we want to be that. We want to be safe and we want to have fun. The minute someone's not safe, we're no longer having fun. We'll have a video available for you guys to see of us demoing the pistol rifle transition and how to properly make sure it's done safely. Now, if you find yourself, oh no, my wristband broke or I lost my wristband, which by the way, we prefer them on your wrists. Please do not wear them on your vest. I like them on your wrists. It just makes it easier for the judges and everybody else to see. But if you find that you've lost it, it's broken, or you can't read it anymore, please come to me or any other battle boss. We'll make sure we get you another one. Well, that's all I have for you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to drop comments below or you can email us. And until then, see you at Frostproof.